Hello everyone, Tim here. This video is going to be an autograph haul of the past month and a half or so. I've got some really cool stuff. Some I plan to add to in the upcoming months. Some of these are mystery boxes, some of them are not. I'll let you know if they are mystery boxes, who they came from. And yeah, let's just dive into this. It's a pretty decent amount. I'm very happy with what I got. And yeah, if you're an autograph fan, stick around, subscribe to the channel. I've got to have more autograph hauls in the future and all that stuff. So yeah, let's dive into this. Okay, so we're going to start this off strong right now with a Guillermo del Toro signed Shape of Water NECA figure. Look at this. Stunning figure. I actually already owned the figure out of box, but I bought this because it's signed by Del Toro, and I'm going to be meeting Doug Jones this month, thinking maybe along there I have him sign it. Very, very cool. Really happy to have Del Toro's signature. This is Beckett certified, and yeah, love it. So I got this from a company called Fearsome Figures, and I'll show you the rest of what I got from their website, because I'm very happy with this. This was my first order from them. Super happy. So the next one up from Fearsome Figures is this 11x17 black phone. You get the, sorry for the glare there, but look at that thing. And it is signed by both of the kids from Black Phone, which they're the primary principal actors in the movie, and they were great. I loved Black Phone, but as you can see, it is Beckett authenticated. And yeah, I'm going to be also same place as Doug Jones. Going to be meeting Jeremy Davies, who played the father of them in the movie. And maybe I'll get him to autograph somewhere around there. So, heck yeah, I love that. And this is also, like I said, Fearsome Figures. And then for the last two from Fearsome Figures, we are going to have, I had a mystery box, well, two mystery boxes, essentially, mystery envelopes. For 60 bucks each, they gave you a list of people you could get. And Taron Egerton was one of them. So, Beckett authenticated Taron Egerton for Rocket Man. This is an 11x14. I love it. Yeah, I'm super happy with it. Taron Egerton is someone I would buy anyways. So for 60 bucks on a super nice Rocket Man print, I'm good with that. Very happy with that. And then the last one up from Fearsome Figures, which was also another one of the $60 mysteries, is Penelope Van, whatever the hell her name is, from Wreck-It Ralph, and that is Sarah Silverman. Also, Beckett authenticated. There we go. Move it correctly. So yeah, Beckett authenticated, Sarah Silverman. Very, very happy. Fearsome Figures delivered. Both of those being mysteries, 60 bucks each. Then also me purchasing this and getting that. That's a great Fearsome Figures order. Next one up, we are doing one from a company called Mintych Authentics, and they released a box called the Macabre Box that is supposed to be a mix of collectibles that are signed and then some 8x10s and stuff. So first one up, and this was a pretty pricey box, but very cool. So we've got a Trick or Treat Studios, little Children of the Corn figures, signed by Courtney Gaines, and other person. I can't remember the name. I'm going to put names on the screen, but this is pretty cool. I definitely dig this. I dig this more than the other item, even though the other item is probably the everyone else liked. This is a Texas Chainsaw 1/24th scale truck signed by 3 cast members. Obviously, a chunk of the cast members have passed, so as time goes, there's less and less people that could get signatures from, but still, this is cool. I'm not a big Texas Chainsaw fan, though. I know that's blasphemy, but I don't know, when it comes to the signature, big horror icons, Leatherface ain't it for me. But it's cool. I will say it's cool. And then the other 3 things are all going to be flats. We've got Bonnie something that plays the nun. Like I said, I'm going to put names. Cool. I like that she wrote that. Her signature is nice. I don't love the print choice. It's super dark. Granted, like, it's a horror character and the movie is dark, but I feel like there's other choices I would have picked. But it's cool. It's Beckett authenticated. The next one, though, is awesome. The next one, we got Doug Bradley, Pinhead. Really nice little exclusive art print. It's like metallic, super nice. Beckett authenticated. Doug Bradley's signature is awesome. I love this one. This one's super nice. And this is 30 of 40? Looks like 30 of 40. So, happy with that one. And then the last one for the Macabre box is a Melissa Barrera. Never fuck with the daughter of a serial killer. Also, Beckett authenticated. Pretty cool. It's a cool art print. I know a lot of people really dig Melissa Barrera. I don't love the new Scream movies, but it's cool. It's cool. I dig it. It'll look good on the wall. So, yeah, that is the Macabre box from Mintych Authentics. Now let's dive on more stuff. So next up, the company Zobie, which lots of people, if you're watching for autographs, Zobie is a pretty big name in it. They offered for, what was it? I want to say $50 or something like that. It was 3 11 by 14 horror signatures. So we'll open it up. I got them right in the front of this portfolio here. But for $50, I got a Steven Dorff on a badass Blade one. Like, that's great. It is JSA authenticated there. And Blade's awesome. That is sick. Like, I opened it up and immediately saw this, and I was like, I'm in. This mystery envelope is freaking great. $50, and that's the first one. Then we got these two. So we've got Clint Howard for Ice Cream Man. I dig that. I think that's cool. I'm not like, oh my God, this is amazing, but I think it is cool. I'm happy with that. And this one, I saw this than saw that. I'm like, no shit, did they throw a Tobin Bell in there? It's not. It's actually Sean Patrick Flannery. But Sean Patrick Flannery's a cool one still. I already have Sean Patrick Flannery. I met him in person. But still very cool. And I guess if I can get Tobin Bell separately, he'd be a cool addition to this. So Clint Howard, Tobin Bell, Steven Dorff for $50 on 11 by 14s JSA authenticated. That's freaking great. Being that I was on a break for about a month and a half and a chunk of this stuff came in, I would have, if I was doing videos at the time, did these during, and then you'd have the up-to-date information that I feel bad. I can't, off the top of my head, remember who did this mystery box. I'm going to have to put it on screen. I just can't remember off the top of my head saying it, but this one was five signatures. This was, I'm pretty sure I remember it being 100. Pretty sure I remember it being 100. But we've got this. This one is okay as a whole. Oh, it's okay. I opened up this and the $50 one that I just showed with Steven Dorff on the same day, and I was happier with those 3 for $50 than these 5 for 100. But I think it's just because these don't click with me as much. So this is from the show The Righteous Gemstones. It's whoever played Keith, I guess. I didn't see the show. I have no connection whatsoever on that one. If someone watched Righteous Gemstones, though, that might be pretty badass, honestly. This one is cool, though. Why am I blanking on his name? But from Empire Records, this is a very cool one. I played Rex. Oh, my God. Gosh, I'm blanking. I'm going to have to put his name on the screen here. But that is super, super cool. So I am happy with that one. Wasn't loving that one. Then we got Steve from Blue's Clues. I don't care. A lot of people love Steve. I just don't care. But Beckett authenticated Steve. That was the only one in that. And then there was another top loader that had front and back. This was my favorite. This is a Chris Kattan. That is great because I definitely like Chris Kattan. Night at the Roxbury, that's sick. It's JSA authenticated. And the other side, this guy has a great signature, Drew a Little Predator. I don't know, the dude that played the Predator and the Predator, no fucking idea. But he's JSA authenticated. It looks cool. It'll look cool on the wall. And it's cool to see like stunt actors, you know, signing stuff and getting more recognition and stuff like that. And like I said, his signature's great. I don't know off the top of my head who the heck that is. So it's not bad, but I honestly, you know, those are the main two that I like out of it for $100. So it's not amazing. This one's fine. We are getting there, guys. Next one up is Laurie Metcalf from many things, but this is Dark Parlor. Got her to sign. Her signature is great, and it's a card for Scream. Initially, I wanted her for Roseanne more, but I mean, her Scream character is iconic, and I really wanted like the card, and they only have the Scream option because they do like horror cards. So I think it turned out great. I love it. It's like 85 for her or something like that. Laurie Metcalf's great, so I was happy with that. So thank you, Dark Parlor, for putting that one up. Next one up is GalaxyCon. You could tell how I'm saying that, how positive I am, but I'm pretty sure it was GalaxyCon. We got Lee Majors and Lindsay Wagner. That's sick. I'm really happy with my photo choice. I think it turned out great. Their signatures turned out great. It is JSA authenticated, sticker on the back. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. That turned out freaking awesome. Loved seeing Lee Majors in the Fall Guy movie. That was very cool. But yeah, this makes me happy. And we are going to end this off with Golden Age of Hollywood, people. I love this type of stuff. Super happy with these. We're going to start this off with an autograph of an actress who played one of the most evil, despicable characters ever put to screen. And this photo doesn't show that. But this is Anne Blythe. She was Vita in the movie Mildred Pierce with Joan Crawford. And she's awful in that movie. I mean, she acts amazing. Her character is just the devil almost. But she has a beautiful signature. This is Beckett authenticated. And I dig the picture. I think it's a nice picture. I'm excited. I'm going to put together kind of a Golden Age of Hollywood type of area. And that will look awesome. Next one up, we have the great Ginger Rogers. This is a little 4x6. She was adorable, super funny actress, nice signature. She definitely signed this in the later part of her life. I looked at the back of the picture, because you could actually see based on like a watermarking of, try to be careful here, but you could actually tell by the watermarking of like the Kodak on roughly when it was done, and this was somewhere in like the mid-80s, somewhere in that ballpark, but that's a beautiful signature. We've got two left, and next up is the great Doris Day. Freaking love Doris Day. This thing is ACOA authenticated. Her signature changed many variations over the years, many variations. Often though, she has the Y kind of looking like an X traditionally, but yeah, just if you ever run across though, her signature, like I said, a lot of people's vary. Just hers has several distinct versions done that are all legit. She just changed her signature over the years, but yeah, I love that picture. That is great. Doris Day was amazing, so love that. And last one up, we have a PSA DNA authenticated Marlene Dietrich. Oh my God, I pronounced her name terribly there. But yeah, singer and actress. She's very early Hollywood. Very heavily famous during the 30s. Great actress. This thing, Slabbed, looks awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Super happy with that. Next one up, dive a little bit into one-sheet posters. And recommend this movie highly, by the way. People Like Us is a great movie. But we've got Chris Pine and Elizabeth Banks. And that is pretty cool. Definitely happy with that one. And we got another one sheet here now with The Father, signed by Anthony Hopkins. This thing is like a grail. Anthony Hopkins has a beautiful signature still. At his age, I mean, that's just a great signature. And I actually like that. I felt like one of the few people that didn't get Silence of the Lambs. Very cool. Ignore the rest of this stuff. One sheets need a little bit more room to show. But I love that. If I could get Olivia Colman as well, that would be freaking awesome. But super happy with this. And then here's an oddball one for you. CKY. This is going to get shown in 2 videos because I cover physical media on my channel. And I cover stuff like autographs, like this video. This is signed by, well, upside down, depending on the way you look at it there. But a bunch of the CKY crew. Like, there's Bam right there. There's Phil. This is great. I grew up heavily watching CKY, listening to CKY, watching Jackass, things like that. This is cool as hell. Super happy with this. Yeah, man. This was cheap, too. This was like $50. I mean, I want those DVDs anyways. And to get it signed by all them, hell yeah. I'm filming in a room right now with no AC so that I had a nice setup. I'm legit sweating. Oh my God. This room is hot as heck. We have to get AC, fan, something set up in here. But I wanted to be able to film a nice top down for the photos. I'm super happy with the autographs I got. Let me know what you think of the ones I got. Like I said, if you're an autograph person, you come to this based off of autographs. I'll be showing plenty of autographs in the future. Plenty. So subscribe. I'm going to have a mix of different content, but the autographs will be there. So that's all I've got. I will see you in the next one, and have a great day.